Hey guys, Chad here from C&R Reviews. Got the Bodyguard, Smith & Wesson Bodyguard 380 here. If you've just bought this gun, then you know that it is a pain in the ass to take down. Especially with it looking so easily to take down. Part of that is because you're going to have to muscle the gun a little bit. We want to go ahead and try to help you guys out a little bit, show you how to do so if you're having trouble. You have a little takedown lever right there. And what you want to do is you want to go ahead, lock the gun back, like so. There's the slide lock right there. Push it up with the gun locked back or with the mag in. You want to go ahead and rotate that lever, as you can see, all the way down and around. Pull it out. There's the lever, pulls out just fine. This is the part that actually perplexed me for a second because I'm going, should I muscle the gun? It's so tiny. Am I going to damage it? Go ahead and muscle it. Release it. You may have to pull the trigger a little bit. Do whatever you have to do to get that slide off. Work it back and forth, whatever you have to do. Slide should come off. You have the internals just like every other semi-auto. Let's say you need to get a hold of that laser for some reason. There is the screw there so you can replace the battery. Now getting it back on is going to be very similar, but you want to start the pin in it at a different angle. So go ahead and slide the slide back onto the weapon. And there you go. You can see it's not quite going all the way on. You don't want it to go all the way back yet. With your hand kind of putting some pressure there, you want to start the pin into the hole. Now, there's a little tiny spring there too. I don't know how well you guys can see that. Spring is right there. You want to make sure that you push down on that spring with this and slide it in. Like so. Okay. I almost kind of like to flip mine up a little bit. You guys are going to see why in just a second. With that pin in, pull the slide back and lock it like that. Now what you want to do is work that pin back and forth until it snaps in, as you just heard it snap in. Rotate it down and around just like that, and you're ready to go. Let's go and drop the slide. You want to make sure that you test fire it in a safe direction. And there you go. Your gun is fully disassembled and reassembled. That's how you do the Bodyguard. If it's giving you trouble to take off that slide, guys, I really recommend just working it back and forth. Try to muscle the slide off. This one actually came off easier this time. And this gun's only been taken down about 3 or 4 times. It will get better, trust me. But I know the very first time, even my neighbor, he owns this weapon, he said it was an absolute pain in the ass. So don't give up, take it down. You want to make sure you get it clean before you take it to the range. And lube this guy every time you go to the range, or if you've been carrying it for a month or so, make sure you put some lube on it, make sure it functions flawlessly. So that is the disassembly and reassembly of the Smith & Wesson Bodyguard 380. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, and if you have any questions, feel free to ask. This is Chad from C&R Reviews. Thanks for watching.